wake up, glance at the clock, and already the day feels like it's running ahead of you. You promise yourself that tomorrow you'll do better. Tomorrow you'll slow down. Tomorrow you'll finally live as you intend. But tomorrow never comes. Seneca reminds us, putting things off is the biggest waste of life. It snatches away each day as it comes and denies us the present by promising the future. So I ask you, how many more tomorrows are you willing to trade away before you begin to truly live? There's a hidden ache that runs through modern life. We feel busy, but strangely unfulfilled, surrounded by distraction, but starved for meaning. We spend our days preparing, arranging, waiting, and yet, what do we wait for? Seneca saw it clearly 2,000 years ago. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. You are arranging what lies in fortune's control and abandoning what lies in yours. Do you feel it too? That subtle pull toward a life always out of reach. We tell ourselves that all this striving means progress, that by planning for tomorrow, we're securing a better life. But Seneca flips this belief upside down. It's not preparation that makes life meaningful, it's presence. It's not about reaching some distant future. It's about grasping the reality before us now. As he warns, the whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. This wisdom wasn't meant only for ancient Rome. It speaks urgently to us today, in an age of constant distraction. We scroll endlessly, chase goals that shift like shadows, and convince ourselves that fulfillment is just one achievement away. But listen. Life is long if you know how to use it. The problem isn't time. The problem is waste. We pour our hours into things that never fill us. Seneca is not telling us to live faster. He's telling us to live deeper. The old way says, wait, plan, delay your joy until later. The new way says, begin at once. Seneca's call is simple yet radical. Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. Do you see the shift? Life is not something to postpone. It's something to inhabit fully today, now. And when you live this way, something changes. Anxiety loosens its grip. Gratitude becomes your daily companion. You stop chasing life like a shadow and instead stand firmly in its light. Seneca assures us, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Happiness is not a prize we earn, it's the way we meet the moment we already have. But let's be honest, change is uncomfortable. The pull of old habits is strong. Our minds whisper, worry, prepare, protect. We suffer twice, once in imagination, once in reality. As Seneca writes, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. And again, he suffers more than necessary who suffers before it is necessary. Yes, there will be resistance, but this resistance is not a sign of failure. It's the evidence of growth. Over time, the shift deepens. Life no longer feels like something slipping through your fingers. It feels whole, even in its brevity. Seneca's words crystallize this truth. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. And so you learn that true power is not in control, but in courage. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. The quiet strength of living well, day by day, is the greatest freedom a person can know. Seneca leaves us with an invitation, one that echoes across centuries. While we are postponing, life speeds by. What would it mean for you to stop postponing? What would it mean to live immediately? Because the art of living, as Seneca reminds us, is not about length but depth, not about tomorrow but today. I'm grateful for the moments shared in discourse. May our paths cross again in the fullness of time.